Hello and welcome to Pharmacy Technician Headquarters, and I'm your host, Rob Hoopy. I'm the host and I guess site owner. And a quick background about myself: I am a inpatient hospital pharmacy manager, but I was a pharmacy technician for over 8 years. And one of the things I do a lot in my current role is kind of just educating and helping the progression of my pharmacy technicians. I have about 35 in my hospital, and this site's kind of dedicated to helping people become pharmacy technicians and really be good pharmacy technicians, not just a pharmacy technician. My goal is to make pharmacy technicians as good as they can be. Don't let anyone ever tell you anything else, but pharmacy technicians are the backbone of every pharmacy. Basically, no pharmacy, no pharmacist can function without pharmacy technicians. Sure, a small pharmacy could, but in general, medium to large pharmacies, not a chance. So not only do we need pharmacy technicians, we need good ones. Okay, so the goal of this video is just quickly to kind of give you a tour of the website, how to use the website, different things on the website that might not be so obvious to someone who just got to the website. The site's been up for a few months now, about 4 months, and one thing I realized is I know where everything is, but not everyone might. I think it's intuitive to me, but then again, I was the one that created it or helped create it. So really quick, the first thing, if you come to the main homepage, which is pharmacytechnicianhq.com, is you'll see this particular article is really what it is. It's a sticky article, and it's going to always be first because the majority of people who come to the website come to find out how to become a pharmacy technician. So it quickly, in 5 steps, and really the fifth one is just a motivating step, kind of just a little action item to get people going. Some people are really kind of research and forget they need to take action to kind of get where they want to get to. So the first thing you should always do, if this is you and your first time and you're wanting to become a pharmacy technician, is really you can click on this page link or this link. It takes you to the same place, but you need to determine for your state what your state requirements are, because every state is different. I'm not sure if you've read any of my articles where I state that, but that's true. So you click on that and it'll take you to a page where it lists all 50 states plus the District of Columbia, and you really just pick the state you want. Once you pick the state you want, so if you, or I guess the state you're from, or I guess the state you want if you're moving to a different state, and you immediately get the first section, which is a summary of the requirements for your state for becoming a pharmacy technician, and it's from your board of pharmacy. Basically, I went to each state's board of pharmacy website. If there were any good links to informational pages or online applications, I've linked those to save you time. Then just summarize kind of what those things say that you need to do to become a pharmacy technician. Below that on every page will be kind of just a statement that just tells you the way I help fund this site and keep it free are through some links. So you click on some links and request information about a program. They send me a few dollars. I take those dollars, pay for the website. I also try and reinvest in the website to do more and cool and neater things. I recently just bought a pen pad where I can write on this little digital pad and it'll show up on the screen. In fact, really, this whole video I'm doing right now is a test to see how well video screen capture and voice work, so that I can teach people about different calculations that you're going to need to learn to pass your national certification, as well as just learn math skills for work. So look forward to that. I'm actually looking forward to teaching that. I've been trying to figure out how I would do that easily, so that's coming. But in addition, so there's a bunch of link programs. The online ones for any state that allows online programs is there. Not all states do. And then you also have just some regular campus-based programs. And just because I like to say it here, because some of these do provide a few dollars for it, if you sign up for the information and receive it, that's great. If you're interested in campus-based programs and there's some around you, I recommend you click on them. Fill out information, let the school call you or contact you by email, whatever you prefer, and learn more about the program. I also recommend you take some time and go to the schools, see if you can talk to some of the students. In addition to these schools, some of these are tech schools, some of these are colleges, but also look for the community colleges in your area. There's a good chance you've got community colleges that have some pretty low-cost programs. There's advantages and disadvantages to both. Make sure you check to see if they help you obtain an externship. If you read any of my articles, and I'll show you some in a minute, you'll know that I'm a huge proponent of doing an externship, because it's a long-term interview which will help you get a job. So make sure you check, are they going to help you get one, or do you have to get one yourself? Because if they help you get one, that's huge. For me, I have Everest College. One of the Everest colleges are near me, and I'll tell you what, that school, the lady, I know at least for the campus in where I live in my state, the The lady there is fantastic. It's a good training program. The students there know their stuff, and she helps not only get them jobs, she calls to see if we have openings. She does a fantastic job of placing students. I have quite a few technicians from Everest college. So that's why I do recommend that, because I have some good experience. Now, what I would say is that's the Everest near me. That may not be the same for the Everest near you, so you do need to go check it out. Okay, so that's what you do by the schools by state page. But let's go back to the home page so you can see the next step. The next thing I always recommend to everyone is national certification, whether your state requires it or not. That's because national certification tells a pharmacy manager like myself that you meet a minimum level of qualification. So you can click on that, or you can go up here to this page. It goes to the same place. You get some of my recommendations. That's really, this is a pretty cool book at one of the best prices out there, and they have a 1-year money back guarantee. So if you're not happy with it, you can get your money back, and I think that's pretty good. So you can click on that link and figure out how to go there. Also links directly to the national certification website, so you can get more information directly from there. Just information about national certification, then just a few other books if you'd rather go to Amazon. Here's some ones where I've read the reviews, checked the stars, or I've had technicians who've used these books and said they're pretty good and helped them pass their national exam. So I check those out if you're interested in just getting a book and doing your national certification. Okay, real quick on these things. So the home page will take you back home. Some nice things I've written about pharmacy technicians, the schools, certification we talked about. Here's some top 200 drug cards that'll teach you, so you can learn your generic and trade names for your top 200 drugs. Just some resources I have for the website. The blog's actually the main home site. The blog page, well, I can just click on it, I guess. The blog homepage will actually give you all the articles I've written by kind of subject category. So in a specific subject category, if you're interested, you can just click on that article and figure out. There are also podcasts on the website. I have 5 so far. You can actually go to iTunes and find them. Type in Pharmacy Technician under iTunes and under podcasts, and you'll find them. They're free. You can also click here and go to them directly and listen to them on the website. But if you have a iTunes compatible device, download it to your iTunes. You can just listen to it on the way to work or on the way to school. So I think that's pretty cool. I have a about page and a contact page. So the last thing I just want to share that some people don't really know, as I write new articles or new content, just for people who come to the website, they're going to show up at the bottom, the newest one first. So the most recent one I did was talk about just going for it and what you need to do to be successful, a little bit of motivation stuff. The next thing before that was podcast number 5, and this is where you can listen to it if you want to. So you can click on it. Hello and welcome back to the Become a Pharmacy Technician podcast. So that's just kind of weird listening to myself, but you click on that, you can just play it right off your website, and just going on down, just different things as people. Especially when I get questions, that's usually what I write articles about. I had a lot of questions on how do you get an externship, and so I finally said, well, I'd probably better do a article on it. And so as you see, it's just kind of a chronological order of the way I've created things for the website. You can keep going down and just kind of read content that pertains to you or that you're interested in. It's all free. Put it there, and it's put it to good use. There's also some older posts you can click on. So that's it. Didn't want to keep it too long, but that's how you use the website. Those are the things on it. I always look forward to recommendations, feedback. As you see there, I got a Facebook page. I don't do a whole lot with it. I'm trying to do better. I'm not real big into the social media, but I did watch that Facebook movie, which I can't ever remember what it's called anymore. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a pretty good movie, so I'm trying to get into that. But also, just click on the contact page. You can just drop me a line. It's a nice contact page. Just your name's required, your email's required, so I don't get spammed to death. But after that, just write me a quick message. What do you want to learn about? What do you want to hear? I'll try and see if I can do it. Appreciate you stopping by and seeing the website, and look forward to interacting with you here. Thanks, and have a good day.